everyone, welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melody. Today's video is just a plain old vlog, but I do have a lot of shopping I need to do. Well, I don't need to do it, but I want to do it, and a few errands to run. Today's actually voting day. I need to go vote, and I actually have to drop something off at the church, which I left in the house. I need to go back in and grab that. But before I do that, I thought I'd pop in and say hey, and I hope you guys don't mind some shopping because I am in the mood for some Christmas inspiration. So I think I'm going to hit Hobby Lobby, Michael's. There's one, oh, and At Home. And I thought I'd bring you guys along with me as I run my errands. Oh, and I did bring out some of my Christmas. Don't worry, the house isn't decorated yet. But I do think I want to keep it a little more simple this year. I did bring out my can't get the word out, my Christmas tree for my office room, or my room. I brought that tree out, and I have a story that goes along with that, but I'll share that with you guys later. I've got to get back in that house and grab that thing I need for the church, and I got to get voting before the crowds get out there. Hey guys, I'm in Target and look at what I found. They have a Target light up house or Target light up store. Got the little snowman trees. They've even got the Coco Cafe, post office. You've got the house here, and you've also got Santa's Toy Shop. These are each $5. And they've even got this really cute snowman, like cookie jar or jar. Really sweet. They've also got the trees. They've got lots of countdown calendars or advent calendars. This one is $3. They've also got the sniff snacks for cats. How much is that? I don't see a, oh, these are $10. Along with an advent calendar for dogs. These are $15. We've got the 24 Days of Chocolate Bliss. These are $15. You guys, I'm in Aldi and look at these adorable candles. It's got a snow globe topper. That is so cute. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. It is 11:05 a.m. and I actually went to Aldi this morning. I have a small haul I want to show you. But first, I wanted to share with you my tree. This is the tree that I put in my room where I do my editing and filming usually. So I wanted to show you my tree. I think that this year I'm going to go ahead and keep it in this corner of the room because I like the way that it reflects off of the glass. And something happened last year. This little stinker, who's also a cutie pie, she has a thing with cords, and she had chewed the cords. So the tree was a pre-lit tree. Well, not anymore, because that little stinker, she chewed the cords and only half of the tree worked. So I had to remove all the lights and I added my own lights. The lights that I'm using are by this brand, Alni. Now, actually, last year for Halloween, they sent me a set of lights for, I think they were like purple and orange, and I absolutely love those lights. So this year I bought another set, and actually this is a third set here. This is like a clear strand, and it does just clear lights only. See, it's clear. Well, this is by the same brand, or these lights are by the same brand, Alni. I like the lights so much that I bought, I bought 2 or 3 more sets. Actually, I think I bought 3. I have another set in the kitchen. And what I liked about them was they have a built-in timer. It has a remote. And it actually, let's see. So this one I can do, let me turn the timer off. Oops. Okay. So I can actually change the lights, so I can do colored. Because I happen to be one of those people that I like colored lights, but I also like the white lights as well. So I can kind of change it up to how I'm feeling. And it also does, well, it does this flashing thing, which I don't really like too much. And then it does, where is it? Oh, I don't want to make anyone sick. And then here's a slow fade, where I think it fades in and out. Yeah. And this isn't sponsored by them. It's just, I really like these lights so much. But I feel like they're pretty inexpensive also. However, I do think you can find something similar on Amazon, which might be pretty comparable to the price. But yeah, and you can even do, well, breathing, I guess. Let me see, breathing. So you can kind of see how it changes. But for my room, I've mostly really like just I also like that it has a 6 and 8 hour timer too. So for my room, I mostly like the white. And so I've been playing around with these lights. I actually found these at Michael's and I fell in love with them so much. They were full price, but you, let's see, I have them on timer right now, but let's just turn them on. There we go. So I liked them so much, I paid full price, but they were like buy one full price, get the second one half. And no, they weren't cheap, but I just really liked them. So I'm playing around with I'm playing around with the lights, thinking I really like how these look added to the tree. I just think that adds a little something to it because it's almost like an ornament. But I did buy some ornaments, which I'm going to share with you guys later because I have a huge Christmas haul from multiple stores I want to share. Well, it's huge for me that I want to share with you guys a little later in the video. I just have to get a little organized so I can do that for you. And but I just wanted to show you guys this and see what your thoughts are. So I'm going back and forth with what I want to do. All right, let me go ahead and take you to the Aldi haul. I did say Aldi haul. However, I did stop in at Walmart. We have a little Walmart grocery store here. And I picked up some more bread flour. You can use either bread flour or regular flour in my bread machine. However, I really like the way this tastes. I feel like I don't taste the floury taste in the bread. I know that sounds weird, but I happen to really like this flour. At Aldi, I picked up these kettle chips, some oven roasted turkey breasts, and believe it or not, this is why I went in there today. Yeah, I went in there to get these cat houses for my little stinker. Look at that. Oops. Aren't those the cutest? So I've been buying her those cardboard boxes, but they fall apart so easily, and they really just last about 2 weeks because she tears them up, you guys. But she loves her tunnels. So she has multiple tunnels like this. And so when I saw that they had these, I was like, I need to go to Aldi right now. So that's pretty much what I did. I got ready really quickly and I ran to Aldi, and I was just going to buy one. But when I saw that you could connect them, I thought, you know what? I'm grabbing two for her. So that's what I've done there. And I also want to share something else with you guys. I have been loving a bagel sandwich and French onion soup. This is something I bought at Costco. I can't remember how long ago. I guess it's something that they keep around fall and winter. This is basically French onion soup. So you take this out, you put it in like a oven safe bowl. I usually use one of my Pyrex bowls. You heat it at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes, and it's basically a delicious French onion soup. And so right now, Costco actually has these on sale. They've marked them $2 or $3 off their regular price, which is a bargain, and I need to go. But like I said, I buy bagels either at Costco or Sam's, and then I've been making a little sandwich with them. I heat it up in my toaster oven, and then I heat my soup up in the oven, and I've got honestly, it tastes like a restaurant meal, and actually better than a restaurant meal. It's really delicious. So I'll share that with you guys later when I do make my lunch. Tonight is going to be another leftovers night because we have got a lot of leftovers. But first, let's go ahead and open these up and show Gidget what I bought for her. Okay, I've attached this one to the hole on the side of that one, and then she has to come out that way. Okay, so now what I've done is I've attached this one. This is one I got from IKEA. It has 2 Velcro straps on it, and I've attached it to the end of this guy here. And somebody is already in there. All right, everyone, I had my lunch. It was absolutely delicious. It's been a few hours, and now I'm going to show you my Christmas haul. First off, we're going to start with Target. I did pick up a few of these ornaments that they had in the Target dollar spot for $1. I grabbed 3. I even got this one with a little tree inside. I thought those were just so pretty. And I also picked up some of these lamp posts. I have several, Christmas houses, and I thought these would be pretty to add in the scenery, with the scenery. I also picked up this box of ornaments. You get 20 in there, which I didn't think was a bad, really bad for $5. And the only ones I'm not real sure about are the disco balls. I think they're cute. I'm just not sure I want to use those. We'll see how it goes. I plan on using these on my tree in my office. I did pick up one of these M&S Spencer Bears. This was $5, I believe. This is going to be a gift for someone. I also grabbed this little, I don't know what you'd call this. Let's see, a red berry table swag. And actually, I think, what did I pay for this? I paid $5 for this. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this on top of my mailbox this year. So I'm going to do with that. And guess what? I found the glass gingerbread house, you guys. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? I just think, wow, I couldn't believe it when I found it. And they actually had quite a few at the store I went to. So I did grab two. I have the other one holding up my gingerbread man. But I think this is going to be so beautiful with some lights in it. Oh my goodness. I also grabbed this stackable mug set for $5 in the Target dollar spot. And I just thought it was too cute to pass up. So I grabbed him. And I want to talk to you about this gingerbread man. He was in the Target dollar spot, but he was the final one. Like, he was the only one left. He was $5, but he has a hole in him, like at the seam. So what I did was I went to customer service and I asked them if they could give me a small discount, you know, because he was torn. And guess what? They gave me 50% off. So I paid $2.50 for this little guy. Isn't that great? And you know, that little tear is nothing. That's an easy fix. Won't even take me 5 minutes. Well, maybe it'll take me 5 minutes. But I couldn't resist him, so I picked him up. And like I said earlier, I did get two of these. I just had that one hidden behind him so he could stand upright. Let's see. And that's everything from Target. Actually, I'm wrong. I have one more item from Target. I found this on my way out of Target. And guess what? It's a real tree. It's a Norfolk pine. And it came in this ceramic pot. This is chocolate, hot, and delicious. Now, I have to tell you, this was an impulse buy. I probably shouldn't have bought it. It was $20, but like I said, I saw it and I was, honestly, it was an impulse. I just grabbed it. I mean, isn't it just so pretty? At Hobby Lobby, I did pick up this ornament. I'm pretty sure I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. I also picked up one of these sweatshirts. I did get the 2XL because I like them big and I like to wear them with leggings. So it's just a plain red sweatshirt, and I believe this was like $13, around $13 after tax. I bought it because I want to create a design with my Cricut and iron that on there for Christmas. From Michael's, I've already showed you that I picked up one set of these. Actually, I picked up two sets. It was buy one, get one half off. And I think I might buy a couple more so I can put them on my tree. I'm not sure though. I kind of want to put the pink ornaments on my tree in my room, but I really like the look of these on the tree as well. So we'll see how that goes. From Walmart, I picked up a couple of gingerbread ornaments. I got this little guy. Isn't he just the cutest? And he was, let's see. Oh, I don't know how much he was. Darn it. Oh, here we go. He was $1.98. Isn't he sweet? He's like in a little cup of cocoa. Just thought that was too cute to pass up. And then this guy, he was like the last one there. He was $4.98. And look how big he is. He's like bigger than my hand almost. Like here's my, well, I guess he's about the size of my hand. But look how glittery he is. Isn't he just so cute? He's got little hearts for his little cheeks, some peppermints for his buttons, and he's holding a giant candy cane. I thought that would go really nice on my tree here in the kitchen. I also picked up a couple of advent calendars. I grabbed this Burt's Bees from Sam's. It's like a 12-day calendar. It's got 12 holiday surprises in it. I thought that would be fun for me. And actually right now at Sam's, I think it's like around $16 or $17. They've marked it down. I believe it was $20 originally, and right now they have it marked down for $2 or $3 off, something around there. And then for my husband, I did pick up this See's Candy Advent Calendar. We really do like See's Candy. It's something that we grew up with when we both lived in California. And so we've had this once before and he loved it. I'm telling you, he looked forward to it every day, coming home and opening it after work. So this is his, and this is actually a 25. So yeah, this has 25 days. And then mine is a 12-day calendar. My final Christmas item is, yes, another tumbler. I know I don't need any more, but when I saw this pretty design, I just couldn't resist it. Now, I will say Swig Life, I love it, but I wish that it was gingerbread men. That would have made it perfect. However, I love the pink. And as I've shared with you guys before, these mugs really do keep things cold for 24 hours. Still got the same ice I put in there earlier this morning. I do want to tell you though, these mugs have a warranty on them. So when you buy your mug, you register it. And I'm telling you this because this happened. So I actually purchased this online and I bought one for my husband as well. His is an army green color, and they both came in the mail just fine. However, while washing my mug, I noticed, I don't know if you can see this or not, but do you see the handle? It's kind of hard to show, but it's loose. And the other mugs that I have, like this would be my third Swig mug. And, well, I guess 4 in total, but for me, I've got 2 other mugs, and I have not ever come across that where it's loose. Still trying to show. It's kind of hard with one hand, but so what I did was I had only used it like twice before. So I was washing it, and I noticed it was loose while washing it, and so I contacted Swig Life. So I emailed Swig Life through the website. I'm trying to get it to where I can show you. Do you see, there you can see it a little easier because I'm holding it. See the handles a little on the loose side? So I emailed them through the website, and they're going to send me, actually they've already sent it to me. I haven't received it yet. They're sending me a replacement mug. And I thought that was really nice because the main feature for me on this mug, other than the fact that it keeps everything cold really long, is the handle. So I was concerned that this handle is going to eventually break off with it already being, loose like that. But I will say, like I said, this is my third mug from them, and I have not had that problem before. So I just think this must have been a defect somehow. But I'm very happy. There's Gidget. I'm very happy with the fact that they're going to replace it for me for free. So that makes me very happy. Well, while I was rambling on about my mug or my tumbler, this came in the mail, so I wanted to share it with you. I actually saw this. You can say I was influenced, and it happens very easily for me. I saw this on another vlogger's channel. As you can see, Gidget loves boxes. And I've never tried one of those natural deodorants. But for whatever reason, I felt like they had a good coupon code, and I liked the set that I saw. Here, let me go ahead and set this down. I like the set. And so inside of it, let me see if I can scooch her. Gidget, can I move you, little girl? Here, let's just turn her this way. There we go. She's on the little lazy Susan. Okay, it came in this canvas bag. See if I can get more light here. It's starting to get dark here, so the light's not very good. Gidget, are you helping? Yeah, you're such a good helper. Okay. All right, so it came in this canvas bag. It says Wild. And it comes with this little container that you put the deodorant in. It's empty, but you put your deodorant in it, and it comes, this is, this is a soap. It came with this bar of soap. And then it also comes with this travel size deodorant. And then this is the actual deodorant. Now, you might be wondering, Melody, didn't you just buy a bunch of deodorant from Sam's Club? And yes, I did. But like I said, I was totally influenced. No excuse there. I was influenced. And I fell for it. But I love the bag. And so I chose this color. And I chose the smell jasmine and mandarin blossom. So I guess what you do is, I guess you just, let's see. Here we go. Okay. So you just put this inside here. I'll have to figure that out. Here, let's try. Okay. So it does say everything's vegan. And you just put it, okay, so you just open it up. And then you just put this here, and then you put it back together like that, and then you just twist it to bring it up. Okay, not bad. And they gave me some coupons. I guess I can hand these out, or so you can get 50% off. Am I looking at that right? Yeah, 50. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can get 50% off your first order. And I think that's what I did, is I had a 50% off coupon from someone, and I went ahead and purchased this set so I could try it. So I think it is, from what I've heard, it is good to alternate your deodorants. So I feel like for the winter time, I can probably get away with this, but in the summer, I'm probably going to definitely need my secret with the aluminum in it, because your girl gets pretty sweaty here. So yeah, I'm going to try this out. I have very sensitive skin, so hopefully I don't get a rash from it. So we'll see how that goes, but the scent is really nice. It does seem a little strong. They also have a sensitive version without baking soda. The version I picked up does have baking soda. And again, it's by the company Wild, but I don't know. I'm not really recommending this to you guys because I haven't tried it yet, but I just wanted to let you know that I found this product and I'm going to give it a try. Well, everyone, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can see, I now have a mess behind me that I need to put up, but I wanted to share those items with you. These are a few items that I picked up a few the other day, or I picked up a few yesterday when I went out shopping, but also a lot of these are just things I've been slowly collecting over the last month and a half, and I thought I'd share that with you. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.